All right, this is the Bernard Hopkins, screw that, the Sergey Kovalev Bernard Hopkins post-fight video. From the opening bell, you can see Kovalev had a strategy. He decided to apply pressure without throwing a lot of punches and only engaging in power shots, but not staying in there. So that was the key strategy that John David Jackson wanted to employ, is to throw your power shots and get out. Don't stand there, because that was taken away from Bernard Hopkins and started letting Hopkins start to reset, and he couldn't lean in and hit him with the headbutt. He was jumping in, throwing his power shots, but was jumping out. And he made sure he did that and listened and stuck to the game plan. All night long he did it. And I preferred he just stayed in there. He dropped Bernard Hopkins with a good counter right hand when Bernard Hopkins was just coming in with a lazy jab. And he was actually going to feint first and then come with a jab. But when he threw the feint, the right hand was already thrown when he caught Bernard on the top of the head and dropped him. So it was more of an off-balance shot because he caught him right on the top. He didn't really catch him flush. So that when he caught him with the second one, he got dropped only because of the simple fact that when he got punched, he didn't have his foot under him. So when he touched his glove on the ground, they counted it as a knockdown. His fight was never in question. The same strategy all night long. And he was just countering Bernard's lazy left. Bernard Hopkins should just retire from the ring. He has nothing left to prove. There's no more real big fights for him. I guess he could fight Stevenson. And he might beat Stevenson. You know, that's the sad part about it. His skill set might do it, but Stevenson is very powerful. And a guy 49 taking those kind of shots for a boxing commission to keep saying going out there, you know, Bernard Hopkins gets seriously hurt in one of these fights or something. You know, this is a 49-year-old man taking these shots. He took some very hard shots that they could have probably stepped in, especially in the last round, and just said, no more. You know, this is from a guy who's killed a guy in the ring. So, look, Kovalev can't be stopped. I told you this a long time ago, that he was nothing to be messed with. And now everybody knows Sergey Kovalev is for real. Get somebody who you think that can stop him and put him in there. He will beat them too. I'm out.